harsh critic. We're going to talk about why. I just want to get my take on why I believe Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is a failure at the box office, and it may end up being a flop. As much as I was entertained, the reality of the matter is this movie has pretty much flopped. Now, you have a lot of critics out there saying, well, you shouldn't judge it because it's only 5 days. I could respect that argument. However, the Guardians of the Galaxy, even though James Gunn brought them into the mainstream and made them popular, they're not really popular characters like that. They're really just secondary. And this is why nobody's really like out to go see them. I personally believe if this movie would have came out last year, like 2 or 3 months after Thor: Love and Thunder, it would have did way better. It would have had a big opening. I believe the main factor about this movie, why nobody's really amped to see it, is because it came out too late. And we have gotten crap ever since then. So, this movie, as much as it entertained me, it sucked. It was boring. And I don't believe a logical person would watch all these reviews about how sloppy and choppy it's going to spend their money. $114 million is not good when you consider the inflation that the U.S. is currently in. I usually go to matinees. And right before the war in Ukraine, when inflation really skyrocketed, matinees was only $5. It was about $4 to $5 if you go early. Fast forward to 2023, a matinee is almost $8. Yes, $8. $7 and like 68 cents or some shit like that. But you can round that off to pretty much $8. So for an established universe with established characters in the third movie, this is a failure. $114 million at the box office is a failure, whether you look at it or not. And like I said, everything is subjective, but you can't ignore the facts or dispute the facts that I'm bringing up. The fact is, something is off with Marvel to where people are not interested anymore. They're boring characters. Like, yeah, James Gunn brought them to the mainstream and made them popular. Of course, he did. He did that. We'll give James Gunn a pat on the back for that. However, when you consider the inflation and the economy, how people's losing their jobs and they don't really, they don't know where they're going to make their next ends meet or where the next paycheck is going to come from. People are just going to tap out, man, But, Mario did good because people was interested in Mario. So the money's out there. People just don't care about Guardians of the Galaxy, and they damn sure don't care about the director who did it. I mean, when you factor in James Gunn's controversy with Henry Cavill and the stuff he announcing at DC, it's just gonna be he's gonna make it another Marvel. The writing is on the wall. He already said he's gonna have like Superman gonna have a dog and all type of shit. He's pretty much gonna make the next Superman Returns in his direction. If he's shocked the shit out of me, I'll come back and eat my words. But the reality of the matter is, the reason why this Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 has such an unperformance at the box office, because people, they don't care. Like, no one's sitting up here is going to wait for the next big thing. People have tapped out of Marvel. Endgame, Spider-Man: No Way Home, that was probably the last good run. A lot of movies ate off that, like Thor: Love and Thunder and Doctor Strange. They all ate off Spider-Man: No Way Home. We know this. You guys know this. If this movie would have came out last year, I can guarantee you this would have been a better opening. Because right now, 114 million with inflated prices is a failure. And yes, they do have another week. But after the week after next, there's more movies coming out. There's Fast and the Furious. Then the week after that, there's The Little Mermaid. And then we got Transformers. And then we got The Flash coming out. So people are just not interested. They're just not interested. I give or take, I see this movie maybe making 600 million. It's looking really bleak out there, in my opinion. So just keep in mind that the superhero fatigue is real. It's real. I know a lot of people say it's not, but look at the box office. Where's the money? Why aren't these people showing up to these movies? This is an established universe. So I'll say it's over with, man. It's over. It's done. It flopped. Maybe it'll do good next week, and I'll come back on here and eat my words. But this movie probably gonna do like 600 million, if that. Keep in mind, there's a lot of people just saying, "Hey, I'll wait for it to come on streaming on Disney Plus." That's another thing. People can wait to watch this shit. If they go online and see all these mixed reviews, they're gonna be like, what the fuck? I'm not going to see that. I don't know. The superhero fatigue is real. It's the same shit over and over and over. And I mean, at the end of the day, the movie's just boring. You know, it's like I watched it a couple days, I just forgot about it. The only reason how I remember is by me making this video, because I pretty much forgot about the movie. It wasn't nothing really intriguing about it. It's a mediocre movie made by a mediocre director. So I just wanted to give my 2 cents on it, but let me guys know what you think. Do you think superhero fatigue is real? Because there's something going on. Where are the people? They're not showing up. You guys like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you, you, on the next video. Peace.